All right. Let's go ahead and get the intro started while I talk about what we're going to do today. Hope everybody's doing well. I know I haven't streamed in like 9 or 10 days, which is a long time for me. I usually try to keep it within a week, but yeah, a lot been happening, personal life issues, etc. But yeah, I'm back and I'm super excited to be doing this Fallout 4 playthrough, so.
War never changes.
Hopefully I can keep up enough energy for a longer stream today, because I do want this to be
1945,
uploaded to YouTube as well.
my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars.
That would be the dream, wouldn't it? Countries like the US, the UK, France.
21st century.
Everybody using nuclear energy for
People
good
awoke
things.
from the American dream.
Not bad things.
Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun. Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Alright. Should probably go ahead and get chat open on my small screen over here. Stream manager. There we go. Just so I could see any follows and chat messages that I miss. Alright, so what we are going to do for this playthrough is we're going to go through a bit of the main quest first. Try to do as much as I can. Obviously, we're going to do some building so we can level. We're going to side with the Minutemen for the most part for a few missions in. And then I'm going to roll a 20-sided die here in my room for the 4 major factions. So it'll be, if it lands on a 1 through 5, it'll be one faction, and so on and so forth. So 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20. So whatever it lands on, that's the faction we're gonna focus on for this playthrough, since I couldn't get enough votes in a poll. So let's go ahead and make our character.
Such a cute nose.
I am very familiar with Fallout 4, by the way. For anybody that thinks this might be my first playthrough, it is not. I've been playing this game since it came out. I will continue to play this game. Despite the fact that a lot of people give me shit for liking Fallout 4, I think it is a good game. It has great gameplay mechanics. I do not think it is the best Fallout game, so people can get off my ass about that.
Such pretty eyes.
Hazel green. Slightly
Your
smaller.
eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me out.
Okay. Go ahead and get some facial hair on. I wish there were better beard options without mods. I do like, I forget who made the mod, but there's one that like combines all the beards into different options. So you have like this and this combined, which look really good. I think we'll keep it simple. Full throttle. Hmm.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Mm. I'm not particularly finicky when it comes to character design, so I'll just do a little bit of changes and then move on.
That's my handsome guy.
It's fine. Uh, if it wasn't sideswept, I would like this hairstyle, but it's sideswept, so I don't really like it. Top knot, I guess, is the way to
I
go.
like it. Makes you look younger.
That's pretty much my hair color. Um, well, I feel like blemishes are something I can change, right? Yeah, extras. There we go. Then turn everything off and then choose from there. Okay. I do kind of like the cheek creases. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Give it that Adam Sandler look. Cheek gaunt, no.
love that
Oh, that's
face.
good. Get rid of the current scars. Do the nose arch with a small fade. Yeah, it's fine. And maybe the small little brow damage. That's fine. Don't really think we need freckles, but let's see. How noticeable though are they at 50%? Eh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of freckles.
So handsome.
Alright, that'll do. Now for the body, want them a little bit on the thinner, muscular side, I guess. If you make them too big or too big, the armor sets in the game kind of stretch, and I've never been a big fan of that. It's probably close to default, but a little more on the muscular side. I think that looks good. And I know some people like to change up the spouse and everything so that the child has a different look, but I really don't mind Nora's default look. And I mean, if you've ever played Fallout 4, if you've seen Fallout 4, you know what's going to happen. So, doesn't really matter to me all that much.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
There's got to be a better edition of fucking Grognak than that. I don't know why that's Nate's favorite. Oh, there goes the baby. Alright, so he's still over at the other house.
You know, I was nervous
The
at
fat
first,
man.
but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Hey, hon.
Nervous?
Okay, that triggered it. I always forget what triggers the salesman to come over.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+.
Man, imagine getting milk delivered to your house nowadays. Instead of it being like fucking expensive as shit at the store.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Should have gone with blue, dude. Oh, I'm sure it is. Relatable. As hammy as it is, I gotta give the voice actor for this guy credit. He did a very good job. Definitely better than a lot of the Starfield voices, for sure. A lot of the one-off characters, like in Starfield, is oh, they didn't even try. Okay, let's see. What name do we want to give this guy? Um, hmm. I actually don't know what name to give him. Let's see. Let's do my normal thing. Let's use my name generator on this website I like. Yeah, that works. We'll call him Gunner. Just Gunner. Alright, so I want to focus on. Because I am not the best shot in this game, so we're going to need a little bit of luck for VATS. Because I am going to be using VATS every once in a while. Going to be a bit sneaky. Because I want to do some long distance shooting with rifles. Strength can go up to 3 at least for now. Charisma, I like to have more settlers, so I want 5 or 6. Intelligence, more XP, gonna be 5. Um, so let's see. Endurance at 4, and let's go with 1 in strength, and we'll take 1 in intelligence from the book in Sanctuary. The your special book. There we go.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no prices.
I should probably check if performance mode is on. Performance
Too
mode
high.
is on. Cool.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sean has changed, but he absolutely refuses.
Alright, let's go take care of the crying baby. Hello, you little potato.
Doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves. Much better now, huh?
Every time I see those little rockets on the mobile, it just reminds me of the Planet Express ship every time. Like, obviously, doesn't look exactly the same, but they just remind me of the Planet Express ship for some reason. We're gonna choose a lot of sarcastic dialogue options, though. Just a heads up, because I love the sarcastic options in this game.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear
See, that's unrealistic. Florida would be the first place to get nuked. Everybody knows that.
We need to get to the vault now.
Let's go. Because if you take out Florida, you take out pretty much the craziest motherfuckers in the U.S. So, take out Florida, you pretty much win.
Head to the gate. I'm going in. You can stop. Don't shoot us. Oh my God! Okay. I'm ripped. We need to get in. We're on the list.
Adult male, adult female.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all
Not
those
even
people
looking for
outside the
names.
gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
Adult male, adult female, and an infant.
Step on the platform in the center. Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my God!
No, you can't speak for the baby. Maybe he hates me. You don't know that.
Hold on! Can't this thing move faster?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, that impact would have snapped half of your necks, just saying.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone
In
situated in your
orderly
new home.
fashion, my ass. I'm going
Vault
first.
111. Better future.
This one's good. Step over to the table, take...
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go. See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Just checking every...
suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Believe family you have. I hope.
Just step in here and...
Comfort the baby first.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
See, the potato's all better now.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head to...
Just a heads up, this is a non-modded playthrough because I haven't done one since the game came out. So, at least for a while, we're gonna do no mods. Mostly because mods are broken on console at the moment. So, I had to delete 3 different characters that have probably over 12 to 100 hours each. Because their files all got corrupted. Fantastic. Deleted my library of mods, my load order of mods, my favorited mods. It's all gone. Great. You know, they could have avoided all of this nonsense if they had just taken the parents with the baby and been like, yeah, we want to bring you to a secure facility underground where there are normal people that don't live on a hellscape of an irradiated surface, and we want to give you an environment to raise your child around normal people. And you probably would have gotten all three of them to go. But no, they just immediately shoot one of the parents.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find
Give me
the
that
Lucas,
ring.
and I'll get Sean back.
Yeah, put you back in the
I
freezer.
promise.
Like, so for the most part, I am 100% on board with people that don't like that Fallout 4 has voice acting for the main character. I'm an old school fan as well. I do enjoy the more immersive dialogue picking, but I do think that the voice actor for Nate and Nora both did fantastic jobs as the main character. And I wish people would stop bashing on them so much. Like, it's been almost 10 years as well. Like, next year it'll be 10 years since this game came out. Can we please just admit that they did a good job? Why is that so difficult? Oh, 111. I'm not gonna go through all the terminal entries in this game. That's just not feasible. But game does have very good lore, especially with the terminals. So if you want to learn all of that, feel free to read it online or play the game
Giant
yourself.
roaches?
Oh yeah, I wanted to sit down game. Thank you. I would like to know how my vault suit got dirty when I've been in a cryo chamber for 200 years. Has not been opened once. Take the video game. Take the hot plate and the toaster for parts. Nothing in this room as far as I remember. I have practiced getting through this with as little damage as possible before, so. More 10 mil rounds, another 10 mil. Another grid in
Nice.
there. Cryolator.
Coming back later for you.
Damn right I am. And for people that are familiar with the exploits in this game, I will not be using exploits like getting the cryolator with dog meat or anything like that. I'm going to play this game normally. I will get the cryolator when I can, or when I remember to come back for it. There we go. I don't know why my jump wasn't working right. Open the evacuation tunnel. And get the hell out of this vault. Oh. Damn, that That was avoidable damage too. Completely avoidable damage, and I just poke it. Get some meat. I will admit, I am a much better shot at 60 FPS than I am at 30. Because I used to play this game with like the quote-unquote Series X 60 FPS upgrade. It was not real 60 FPS. It kind of mimicked 60 FPS, it felt like. Like maybe it was like 40. But it definitely was not 60. It was closer to 30. Because ever since this update came out, I can feel the difference in the way the game plays. Which definitely tells me it's a different FPS. Might as well wear the utility jumpsuit since it gives me intelligence and perception. I think it looks better as well. Although, the numbers, the numbers are different. These numbers look like 76 numbers. Yeah, that looks like Fallout 76's jumpsuits. Fair enough. Not that I mind. I think Fallout 76 is a fun multiplayer game. It is just not a good Fallout game to me.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
You do that, I'm gonna pick up some stuff.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
That's kind of a redundant question looking at a skeleton, isn't it?
Is this all that's left?
Yep, pretty much. So for the most part, I'm not going to roleplay this game like I am the main character. If anything, during dialogue, I might act like the little voice in his head that wants to say things, but he says another thing. Because I hate some of the dialogue options in this game. I wish sometimes I could just back out of dialogue and shoot somebody in the face. So, on the surface, my character might seem like a decent, upstanding dude. But, yeah, inside I just want to shoot everybody. Yeah, let's go up.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
It sounds like they wanted to say something after that, because it doesn't end like, thank you for choosing Vault Tech. It's like, thank you for choosing Vault Tech, and then it feels like there's supposed to be more there. Alright, let's let all the fucking Creation Club content load, because I do own quite a bit of it. Not all of it, though. I don't like the stuff that seems like it shouldn't be in the game. The Doom BFG, I don't like that. Same with the iron helmet and the sword from Skyrim. Not gonna buy those. Look at all this shit. It's all just Creation Club content. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. It's a bit much. For now, we're just gonna hoard as much crap as we can to put in the, the workshop at Sanctuary. Because we are gonna craft a bit of stuff and dismantle a bit of stuff. It's gonna take some time. Hopefully I can think of a talking point for that. period. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of me just kind of boredly scrapping things in Sanctuary. But it's how I play the game. I like to sit in Sanctuary for like a little while, maybe half an hour, and level before I go to Concord, because I feel like at least getting, 5 to 10 levels before going to Concord makes the game a little more interesting. Because leveled lists are, well, they're level dependent. So if you go to a raider camp at level 5, it's going to be a lot different than going to a raider camp at level like 15 to 20. The weapons will be different, the items will be different. So I want to take advantage of levels as much as possible. Caps, go. But I will try to speed this process along. So I'm not gonna idle much. I'm just gonna run around, I'm gonna pick shit up, and I'm gonna get going. Okay, oil. Yuki cherry. It's all well and good. Okay. Nothing in there. Impact, Rad-X. No mirror. Nothing. Okay, I got 6 bobby pins to work with. That's more than I had on the last playthrough. God damn it. Usually better at lockpicking
Nice.
than that. Maybe I'm just jittery because I've never streamed this game and it's one of my favorite I say RPGs. It's one of my favorite shooters to play. I don't generally like first-person shooters, although I guess I could play it in third person nowadays. This feels smooth enough, I suppose. Okay. I think for now I'll play it first person mostly. I mean, look at these gun textures. They look so good. And by that I mean they're alright. Where's the roach? I know there's a roach around here. Where's it at? There's it. There it is. Oh, asshole. Try to ambush me. I will not be playing on survival difficulty. Just so people don't accuse me of playing on easy. I am playing on very hard, but I will not be playing on survival. As much as I think I would enjoy a survival playthrough, it is much too tedious to be in the middle of a firefight and then the game's like, hey, you forgot to sleep for 6 hours like 30 minutes ago. Fuck you. So I don't really feel like
really
putting up with that. For a casual playthrough, I would 100% do it, but I don't want to have to stop stream and be like, alright, I need to plan a route where there's a bed, shit like that. If you want to see people do survival playthroughs, there's so many people that do it. You could go watch Juve, you could go watch It's Jabo. There's plenty of people you could go watch do survival playthroughs of this game. And I recommend you do. Those guys are great content creators and some of the most interesting people I watch play Bethesda games. Nope, not talking to you, Reno.
Yes.
No, it was your breath, Codsworth. Don't worry about it. And toaster out here. Yep. Caps. Take some caps. Grognak t-shirt. Don't mind if I do. Special. Intelligence. Get more XP before we leave.
I'm coming, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see. The main quest will not be my priority for the most part. I do want to get it done and then go into the Far Harbor and Nuka World DLCs. We will probably start the Mechanist DLC, the Automaton. But we'll see. Alright. We now have access to the workshop, which means we could scrap all the shit in here. We scrap everything. I mean literally everything. We need as many resources as we can. And I'm not going to do the typical leveling stuff where somebody just makes a bunch of fence posts and shit. I'm actually going to build some houses and some beds and some like stuff for people to use. Because I do plan on making Sanctuary into a habitable place. I'm not doing a speed run, so I'm not going to treat this like a speed run, even though I could. Shovel, yep, get rid of that. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, take some more steel, a lot of rubber. Always love rubber. Concrete, don't really need that right now. Steel, rubber, rubber. You know what? It's a little quiet. Let's go ahead and put on Diamond City Radio. Let's boost the audio a little bit. Good old Travis. Reminds me of me. Alright. Scrap as much crap as we can. So we have plenty of resources for building. If the radio's too loud or you guys don't want it on, just let me know. There's the sweet spot. Is there a sweet spot for this one? I never remember. I don't think so. Lots of wood. Gonna need tons of it. Of course it had to be this song. This is one of my least favorite songs from this era. Not a bad song, I just don't think it's as fun. Now if Uranium Fever came on, that'd be great. Still didn't get rid of that. There we go. Cleaned out that backyard. See, I miss my scrap anything mod so that I could get rid of this rubble and shit and make it look nice and clean, but that's just my OCD talking. And that takes way too long for a stream. Oh, I completely forgot about the bloat flies. Gonna go ahead and pick any novice locks we find for the XP.
Yes.
I think that's everything in that house. $17 caps, not bad. I think your luck increases the amount of caps you get from cap stashes, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong on that, though. Never quote me on anything. I'm not quotable. Okay, cool. Another house done. Let's go ahead and quick save so we don't lose progress. Steel, wood, concrete, rubber. Cool. All things I could use. Can't scrap that stuff. You know, it wouldn't have killed them to just make this stuff straighter and go into the border rather than be right on the outside where you can't fucking touch it. But I don't think it matters to people that aren't like me and have weird OCD things. Shopping cart, yes. I'm glad Sanctuary has plenty of wood, though. Like, you could just scrap all of the trees. Because wood is a pretty valuable resource for building fences and beds and, like, warehouse stuff. Yeah, when I was testing this game the other day on survival mode, I nearly died just going around this area scrapping because I wasn't paying attention to food, water, and sleep. So, kind of glad I'm not playing on survival. I get too engrossed in scrapping and building. But this playthrough, I think we'll save the building until we get to Nuka World. Diamond City Radio! It's pretty good. I love some of these old songs, man. You can't make humorous music anymore, I swear to God. Be a shame if a game gave you XP for scrapping things, wouldn't it? That'd probably be max fucking level by now. Just gonna check a message real quick. Yeah. Sorry about that, just had to reply to a message. Those are roots. Spare no fences, except those fences. I like to spare those fences. That works.
I need to
Go
assign
ahead and
someone
grab
to this.
some of the stuff that's
I
already
need to
built.
assign someone to this.
Grown, I mean. I don't know why I said built. Go ahead and plant some more. There we go. Take all the stuff that doesn't belong in there. Oh, there's ammo. There we go. 142 rounds and 10 mil, that's not too bad. Come on. There you go. I hate these things. Move around like a crackhead. Should be used to that being from Florida though. What? 70%? Yeah, thanks, Cotsworth. Yeah, I'll come talk to you in a minute, buddy. Well, I had more ammo, now I don't. Yeah, I feel like without the SCAP mod, um, and the clean commonwealth mods, you can't really get these things as clean as you think you can. Like in reality, it's like you could brush all this shit out with a broom, like just straight out the door and have like a clean floor. So, I don't know, it bugs me that you can't. But I'll leave that for my personal playthroughs.
That's it.
Shotgun shells, some 10 mil, a 10 mil. Alright, fair enough. Workshop. There you go. Does anybody actually incorporate sanctuaries houses into their like builds? Because they feel so dilapidated and like rain could just fall straight through them and shit. I always just make buildings on top of these, pretty much, and only these. I think I'm running out of places to scrap. Scrap the survivor's house. Okay, get rid of that. I think it is a funny touch that like half of the children's toys that you can scrap in this game are just filled with asbestos. Like literally everything has asbestos. I thought I was running out of stuff, but I completely forgot about this side of the neighborhood. Come on. Yep, work with me. There you go. Hmm. Alright. Taking longer than I always thought I did, but I guess that's because I always just do it by myself and I'm not thinking about time. So sorry if this is a boring section of the stream. I just want to get this done. Because I'll have to do it later if I don't do it now. That kind of thing. I could do it off stream, but this is the first stream, so it can be a little slower, I suppose. It's not an excuse, but I gotta go to this side. I think I missed a lot of stuff over here. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh. Ooh, drugs. Lay that pistol down. So I can see it later. Out of sight, out of mind, so let's not keep it out of sight. I'm not going to do it this playthrough, but I think I should mention one of my favorite ways to get early game gear is just building a death settlement where you have cages set up for raiders and gunners, and then just build like a death box for them, and just constantly grind raiders and gunners, passing time, more spawn, kill them, take their gear and loot. Because as you level up doing that, you can get quite a lot of caps, a lot of ammo, a lot of really good early game items. Again, I'm not going to do that this playthrough. It's too time consuming and boring. So, alright. Go ahead and drop a hard save and talk to Codsworth.
Just tending the gardens.
Right.
No, of course not. That's... I mean, armed wearing strange outfits kind of describes half the people in this wasteland. God, I can't remember the last time I played checkers. We're not gonna focus on finding his son. Just a heads up. Just a little bit. It's really strange because they don't tout General Atomics robots as being like artificial intelligence, so the fact he's having an existential crisis is very interesting. You know a lot more than you're putting on. That was a quick turnaround. That's fine. Just a few times. Fucking love the sarcastic options. Yep, you have fun tending to crap. Alright. Alright. Here's where we have to make an important decision. And I'll probably roll a die for this, since it seems like I have mostly lurkers today in stream. So, we'll let Chance decide this. Do we focus on energy weapons, ballistic rifles, or energy weapons, semi-automatic, automatic rifles, or pistols? Oh, so let me get my die. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, so 1 to 5 is energy weapons. 6 to 10 is semi-automatic. 11 to 15 is automatic, and then 16 to 20 is pistols. 8, so that's semi-automatic. Alright, we're going with hunting rifles and combat rifles and stuff like that then. Alright, so let's get building and get some levels in. We'll make our first building right here. We've got warehouse stuff, which is my favorite stuff to use, because I think it's the most sturdy looking. I guess I am scrapping that wall for concrete. There we go. Let's go and scrap that. I don't like the look of that door frame. Let's go with the glass one. There we go. That looks better. I like simple buildings, so don't expect me to build anything like super elaborate. I like simple. Here we go. Furniture, beds. Go ahead and craft a few beds. I think you need like, what? I think I need like 15 in total for the amount of charisma I have. I can't remember. So 5 should be good for now. tables. I'm kind of forgetting what is and isn't DLC, and what is mods. So. Oh. I've always liked using airplane seats for just chairs around the settlement. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. Basic couch. And coffee table. For now. Need a lantern in here. Give off some light. The radio with Diamond City. There you go. Okay. That gave me a little over a level. It's pretty good. Definitely gonna have to get lockpicking, so I need to put a point in perception. Is there anything else I could build in here? Let's focus on the actual, like, resource stuff for a bit. So I like having the water pumps near the food. There we go. Out of concrete, though. Brahmin feeding trough goes near stuff. I think I usually put it like right here. Fast travel target should be over here. I'm not going to do that yet. Let's do guard posts first. Got one here. There we go. I don't know if we have enough. Do we have enough circuitry for some? Oh, we have enough for one turret. Okay. And we need a leveling gun nut for a heavy turret. That's fine. There we go. Those are usually the 3 points that we get attacked from, is the bridge, back from Vault 111, and that direction. Hmm. Let's put it here. I shouldn't have used all that concrete on the first one. It's fine. I'm out of glass, so just enough. Oh, oh. Nope. I should probably put doors on these. Let's put one over here in the corner as well. 10, 10 should be fine. Hmm. Another Diamond City radio. Alright, that should be good for now. Plenty of places for people to sleep. Got me to level 4. Take advanced lockpicks. I should put a door on the other one. It looks weird without doors. There we go. Alright, let's head on down to Concord. I wonder if I can wear armor over this vault suit. I don't think you can. I think I have to use the actual jumpsuit for that. Got some cooked meat. Is dog meat. Puppy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Now I gotta be
Okay, then.
careful because
Let's stick
sometimes
together.
these red roaches can be kind of nasty. What'd you find, boy? Where are you? Oh, you're in there. Why did it sound like you were outside? More circuitry, I'll take that. There they are. These little bastards can do some serious damage sometimes. Damn it. I have a bad habit of just sitting down on things, apparently. Nope. There we go. Just take a few minutes to scrap what we can around here. Let's leave the radio. Gonna need that hard hat. Are maple trees really what they have in Boston? I never, when I went there, I never really paid attention to the trees. I didn't think maple trees would be in on the East Coast. But I'm biased because all I have around me are fucking palm trees. That's all I ever see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much cleaned up. That's car and some guardrails. Alright, cool. Just grab this stuff over here and we're good to head to Concord. Cool. Let's get that hard hat on. And the... Yeah, I forgot to put on the military backpack too. Damn. Let's take a pit stop and kill these rad roaches underground. I want to see how dark this is on stream. That's about equal to what I see, so it's not too bad. Why can I aim through walls ever since the next gen update? Makes no fucking sense. God damn it. Have they legitimately broken functionality of the game with this next gen update? Why can I aim through that? Why do I have a percentage? Is this Wander? I like that song. Thought that was alive for a second. Fucking gave me a heart attack. Oh, fusion core. Yes, please. There we go.
Sweet.
Huh. I don't think I've ever found that in a safe before. Let's go drop all the junk off at the workshop. And then we'll head to Concord. There we go. Off we go. Now these things give me a fucking headache. Oh, come on. That should have killed it. What? I know it's got a lot of spread, but Jesus Christ, man. That's a bit ridiculous. Did I grab the stuff near the statue? I don't think I did. Calm down, Travis. Calm down. Nope, I didn't. I still hate the pipe weapons in this game, but whatever. It's a rifle. It's supposed to be using rifles. Let's turn that radio off. We're about to go into Concord. Grab some quantum, some caps, and some gourd. That was quick. There we go.
Sweet.
Gotta get used to lockpicking again. Good. Put these on, give myself another perception point. I should level up during this firefight as well. Or at least during this whole area. Let them have their fun down there for now. Alright, so, can I... No, I cannot. I have to use the jumpsuit. Damn. 15% radiation, or 15 radiation protection. Yeah, no, it's not worth using the salt gas mask.
Loctite.
Expert lock. Okay. Alright, let's help him out. God, these weapons are terrible. Got anything better? Not really. Caps, free stuff.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost...
level up. It'd be level 7 for expert locks. Let's go ahead and take gun nut. Because we are going to focus on upgrading our weapons. Fertilizer, oil, tape, tin, hard hat, all good stuff. They didn't kill anybody else along the way, did they? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, they did. Damn. Okay. Let's equip what we got. Why do none of you have road leathers? Come on. We will not be using the laser musket because we're not using energy weapons this playthrough.
Time's up, asshole.
Ah, come on. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I can aim better in this update.
Disappearing act, huh?
Oh, you have road leathers. Oh yeah. I much prefer road leathers. This gives energy and radiation resistance, but this gives ballistic resistance. Alright. Go ahead and open this for later.
Yes.
Like bolt action rifle, I think that's usually more damage. Yeah, better do, oh, but it's 308. God damn it. Alright, well, I can't use that yet. I don't have enough 308 rounds. Let's go ahead and unlock this door. And then we'll hack it open for double XP.
Got it. There we go.
Oh, well, that was lucky. Dogmeat, quit trying to get me stuck on things. Appreciate that. That counts as glass, doesn't it? I'll take it. There we go. Kitted out in leather. Not bad. Oh yeah, free bobby pins. Can't say no to that. Let's head upstairs, take out the last few raiders.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Oh, hello. Three right away, some 38, cool. More ammo.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna stand up. What the? Hey!
Yeah, rip his throat out. Good boy. Yeah, hold your fucking horses. They got gear I want. Piper revolver rifle. But I've only got 20 rounds for it. Killing this Deathclaw is gonna suck. Take some road leathers.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minute. Maybe. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So the Raiders lost all of us. Who are you? You're supposed to look for from home. A precious dog. I've been witnessing the Queen.
Oh, I didn't ask your life story. I thought I was asking about the Raiders. Uh... Sure. I'm going to skip through some of this dialogue. It's literally just, I already have it. Let's go. Alright.
Bingo.
No, my XP. Fuck off.
Through.
Man, I am getting so lucky.
Hey, Sturgis.
So that was and
Excellent.
Man, what is my perception at right now? Perception's at 6. Jesus Christ. I've only got what? An asset? Wait. Am I not wearing the stuff for perception? Thought I was. Oh, right, I'm not using the utility jumpsuit anymore.
Mama Murphy.
Oh, maybe you can read minds, because you are out of your fucking mind. Doesn't mean I believe it. Man, you're high out of your mind. Let's see if I can charisma some XP out of this. Damn it. Alright. No XP for me. So we're going to pick up the minigun and we're going to use it, but only on the Deathclaw. We're going to use the rifle on the Raiders. Because I'll run out of ammo if I use the minigun on the Raiders first. And I don't really feel like prolonging this Deathclaw fight to the point I need to cheese it. Quick save. Apps. Good stuff. Oh, bye, dog meat.
Good suit. Hold up. We've got company. Got everything?
Nice shot, Preston. Fuck you, Deathclaw, these are mine. Oh, that could have been my XP, you asshole. Ow. Fuck you, Deathclaw. Shot his tail off at some point. Yep. Spin! Jeez. Didn't even need to spin because that's not how miniguns work, but whatever. Gas mask with goggles, that's what I wanted. Let's grab all the leather armor and stuff that we can. Gonna need it for our settlers. Yeah, we're missing both legs and an arm. Jeez. You really fucked us up. Thought there was somebody next to the car when it exploded. Almost level 6. Is this Gristle? Yeah, it is. Don't want all the raider stuff. Oh. Let's get back inside.
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
I don't know why YouTube's taking so long to load today. It's actually kind of pissing me off. Ugh. Mm.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
We're all gonna die eventually.
Hmm.
He's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. The sanctuary waits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than everybody just
Game's looking pretty good so far. Stable frame rate too.
got a better idea of what we should do next. Anybody? Well then, sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go back to Sanctuary, but we'll beat them there. I want to drop this power armor off, take the fusion core out, and maybe repair it. Yeah, it needs to be repaired. And once we get back to Sanctuary and I do that, real quick, I'm gonna take a few-minute break. I'll put the Be Right Back screen up, but if the stream goes down, I'll restart the stream when I get back. It more than likely will go down because for some reason Xbox streaming just likes to do that. In fact, I'm surprised it's lasted 2 hours without going offline. There we go. I need circuitry. Damn. But as long as there's no fusion core in it, nobody can use it, so should be fine. Alright. Gonna go ahead and drop a save. And I'll be right back.